It is imperative during these fast-changing times for people to focus on the spiritual path. Most people will get caught up with the flow of uncertainty and chaos. It is important not to pay too much attention to trivial matters. It is a distraction to your spiritual enlightenment. Instead, become immersed in the process of centering and stabilizing your own inner being. When one grounds themselves in the known, a person who was once believing moves into knowing. This transition causes one to be internally organized and is less likely to fall apart in times of crisis. One must learn to distinguish falsehood and delusion from those things that are really relevant. In this method, one will overcome adversity and will be more capable of making intuitive decisions. This will help the individual recover from shock and be able to function internally while helping others. We all wonder why we were born during these times of political upheaval and during the threat of cosmic and natural changes. Some people were born as the best of humanity, a sort of cream of the crop. In these individuals will lie the awakers of humanity. Those who remain poised and have instilled personal wisdom will be the ones who direct those who are lost into doing the conscious right thing. It is important to preserve knowledge and wisdom, as it is to save our natural resources. Most people today will betray spirituality out of fear and panic. It is important to be a part of this world, but not be in its involvement. To be swept away with its political influence is to be hypnotically seduced by conditional death. We must all strive to learn as much information about everything that affects our being. The internal is much more important as the external factors. We all have the potential to reach a higher spiritual level, which will transcend all that oppose us. It is enlightenment that will help us have victory over ourselves, and if each one of us takes responsibility for that alone, we as a whole cannot be conquered or dominated by any outside political or forcible power. If you take one highly organized mind and pit it against many conditioned enemies, one self-realized individual can outwit the many. Solidify your mental state, and unifying yourself holistically can assure your survival through any crisis. Pay attention to detail, and not to the clutter outside yourself. Those who know the present well are sure to keep from falling victim to the future or the delusions of the past. Do not worry if others are not listening to your warnings. Stay focused and intuitive. In this manner you will make fewer mistakes than most. Your transcendence in this life is crucial to the existence of all that is good and all that is good for you. May you always act from the center of your heart, and may you wield your greatest sword to champion the wisdom of truth with virtue, for you represent the best that humanity has to offer. It is important that you do your part to help humanity reach its true potential. Stay focused and deprogram yourself so that you become your ultimate master.